Princess Rhaenys Targaryen would not inherit the Iron Throne. The Lords instead chose her younger cousin, Prince Viserys Targaryen, my father.
You're worried your father is about to overshadow you with a son.
I hope for my father that he gets a son. As long as I can recall, it's all he's wanted.
The growing alliance among the Free Cities has taken to styling itself the Triarchy. The Prince Admiral, they call him the Crab Feeder.
Shall we discuss the heirs tournament?
Queen Emma has begun her labors!
Dracarys!
How is his grace?
I thought you might go to him, offer him comfort. These recent tragedies have left you without an obvious heir.
The succession is already set.
Daemon would be a second Maegor.
Who else would have a claim?
The king's firstborn child.
No queen has ever sat the Iron Throne.
You chose to celebrate your own rise! You have no allies at court but me!
I have decided to name a new heir.
I'm your heir.
Not anymore.
I'm your brother.
You are to return to Runestone at once.
By order of your king.
Aegon foresaw the end of the world of men. 'Tis to begin with a terrible winter. Aegon called his dream the Song of Ice and Fire. This secret, it's been passed from king to heir since Aegon's time. Now you must promise to carry it.
I, Viserys Targaryen, name Rainira Targaryen, Princess of Dragonstone, and heir to the Iron Throne.
I want to seize the Stepstones by force and burn out this Crab Feeder.
I am not prepared to start a war.
You have dragon riders, father.
Why don't you take the princess to see about the new King's Guard posting?
Sir Criston Cole.
I choose Sir Criston Cole.
Join our families. Wed our daughter, Laena.
Your father will remarry, produce new heirs, and chances are one of those will be male, and one realm will expect him to be heir.
I intend to marry the Lady Alicent Hightower.
I've been petitioning the king, but he's denied me. Waiting in the Stepstones is a chance for you to prove your worth. We are the realm's second sons, Daemon. Our worth is not given. It must be made.
Your Grace, I bring urgent news from the Stepstones.
Daemon and the Sea Snake started their war without his grace's leave.
It's been 3 years. It can wait another 3 days.
The king wishes for you to join us.
Is it the king's command?
Yes, but
Then at once, your grace.
Here's to his grace on his second name day.
Since you came of age, I've been slowly drowning in a lake of parchment. Marriage proposals, all. You must marry.
It would seem to me the best match for Rainira is the son of the Sea Snake. Seleno. It would do much to assuage Lord Corlys of any slights.
When you bore the king a son, you ended 15 years of uncertainty and doubt. The road ahead is uncertain, but the end is clear. Aegon will be king.
Why must every effort on your behalf be resisted?
Because you mean to replace me with Alicent Hightower's son.
I swear to you now, you will not be supplanted. As to your match, make it yourself. Find one that pleases you.
The Crab Feeder and his men have no reason to leave those caves.
We must give them one. An offering of flesh to bait the crab.
Once we smash the Triarchy, they name me King of the Narrow Sea. But I know that there is only one true king, Your Grace. My crown and the Stepstones are yours.
Daemon and Rainira were seen together in a pleasure house, coupling.
Oh, you have ruined her. What lord will wed her now in this condition?
Wed her to me.
You are already wed.
my father has made some worrying allegations about you.
Daemon never touched me.
Your courtship is at an end. You will wed Selena Velaryon.
And what will you do about the vulture who perches upon your throne?
What vulture?
Your hand.
Alicent. She was a calculated distraction. I only now realize how well calculated it was. I can no longer trust your judgment.
The king will not live to be an old man. And to secure her claim, she'll have to put your children to the sword. Either you prepare Aegon to rule, or you cleave to Rainiera and pray for her mercy.
I know that whatever agreement being struck up there will not change your appetites.
And what do you propose?
That we perform our duty, and when it's done, each of us dines as we see fit.
Marry me. A marriage for love, not for the crown.
I am the crown, but my marriage does not have to be the end.
So you want me to be your whore?
The night of Damon's return, there has been a rumor. A lapse of morals.
The sin you allude to, I have committed it.
We join together in celebration with House Targaryen and
I was sorry to hear about your lady wife.
Ah, yes. I'm positively bereft.
You appear to be every young maiden's dream.
That's only because you don't know me yet.
Perhaps that is something we might remedy.
Selena is quite dear to me, as I know the princess is to you. But we should swear to each other to guard their secrets, because if those are kept safe, then so are we all.
Sir Criston.
What happy news, Rainiera. A fine prince.
Do keep trying, Selena. Sooner or later, you may get one who looks like you.
She expects everyone in the Red Keep to deny the truth our eyes can all plainly see.
The Princess Rainiera is brazen and relentless.
Seems the younger boys could do better with a bit of your attention.
Your interest in the Princeling's training is quite unusual, Commander. Most men would only have that kind of devotion toward a brother or a son.
Dark rumors are hunting us, Leno, about our son's parentage. We're finished here. We're leaving.
To Dragonstone, then?
I should have left years ago.
I wouldn't ask leave to take my son from court and escort him back to the family seat at Harrenhal.
I must rue the absence of my own father, if Otto Hightower was still at hand.
They're dead.
The Queen makes a wish.
I did not wish for this.
I feel certain you will reward me.
I want my child to be born where I was born.
What is this brief mortal life, if not the pursuit of legacy?
Rhaenyra's children are not of your blood.
History does not remember blood. It remembers names.
Feigar is my mother's dragon.
Screaming in flames just as your father did. Bastards.
This interminable infighting must cease!
Goodwill cannot make him whole.
This matter is finished.
There is a debt to be paid.
Your Grace. Alison!
Now they see you as you are.
We play an ugly game, and now for the first time I see that you have the determination to win it.
Your devotion is not gone unnoticed.
I shall await your call, my queen.
I need you, Uncle.
We could not marry unless Leonor were dead.
They will fear what else we might be capable of.
It's been so long since we were granted the joy of your presence.
King Viserys' condition has worsened. Which authority will sit in judgment of my son's claim on his own inheritance?
That would be mine. And the hands.
Back Luke's claim, and let us betroth Laena's children to mine. The Song of Ice and Fire, do you believe it to be true?
Aegon's dream.
You told me it was our duty to hold the realm united against a common foe. By naming me heir, you divided the realm.
I will sit the throne today.
I hereby reaffirm Princess Aerys of House Velaryon is heir to Driftmark.
Aegon.
Our son.
His dream. The Song of Ice. The prince that was promised. It is you.
I understand, my king.
The king is dead.
Then we may proceed now with the full assurance of his blessing on our long-laid plans.
Am I to understand that members of the small council have been planning secretly to install my son without me?
Aegon is unfit to rule. You tolerated the prince's proclivities for years. Because it was my sworn duty, Eric. Something must be done.
I have no wish to rule! You get no argument from me.
The former heir cannot, of course, be allowed to remain free and draw support to her claim. She and her family will be given the opportunity to publicly swear obeisance to the new king.
She'll never bend the knee. Rainiera's heirs are none of yours. Your husband, even he has abandoned you. Gone these 6 long years to fight a desperate battle, leaving the Lady of Driftmark to chart her course alone. I came here to ask your support.
All hail his grace, Lord of the 7 Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm!
Viserys is dead. Aegon has been crowned as his successor. The Greens are coming for you, Rainira, and for your children.
Queen Rainira Targaryen, first of her name, Lady of the 7 Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm.
King Aegon Targaryen is offering terms. No blood need be spilled. The realm can carry on in peace.
That girl destroys everything she touches.
That girl is holding the realm together at present.
If war's first stroke is to fall, it will not be by my hand.
You do not mean to act.
We must first secure the support of Winterfell, the Eyrie, and Storm's End.
Dragons can fly faster than ravens, and they're more convincing.
You go as messengers. You must take no part in any fighting.
I've brought you a message from my mother, the Queen.
My Lord Strong, I want you to put out your eye.
No.
Give me your eye, or I will take it, bastard!